Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
It's Burnley today against Chelsea.
And your Burnley line-up today. Number 2, Matthew Lowton. Number 5, Michael Kidd.
It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been impressed with is the way that they've kept the focus despite this big gap. They've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
This is the Burnley lineup. John Flanagan starts with Matthew Lowton as the wide defenders. Scott Arfield starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Ashley Barnes starts, replacing Sam Vokes, who's been out of sorts lately. We've got 3 changes for Chelsea in this team. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak.
Willian! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 22.
Barnes. Ben Mee. It's Burnley pressing on. Promising build-up until that challenge. Comes in strongly.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Lacazette. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Flanagan. Stephen Defoe. Here's Willian. Very few clubs in England have the depth of history that Burnley Football Club have, having got to the Premier League for a campaign 14-15. They're relegated again, probably finding it hard financially to compete at the very highest level, but never underestimate what Burnley bring to the game generally. Great people, great town. It's only surely the equaliser. Lacazette. This is how they love to play on the break.
Shot on! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now Gelson Fernandes. Barnes. Comes in strongly. Lacazette. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out after that draw, which was very, very well contested earlier in the season. The visiting team will come here hoping at least to be able to do the same again, but this is a hard place to win at, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and the crowd make it difficult.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Well, they could have clawed one back there. It was a chance to do that.
Just seemed a lack of belief in that shot there, really, as if they didn't think they were capable of getting back into this.
Chelsea on the attack. Here the challenge, good one. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of them. We really expected a bit more so far.
No, the heart's been willing, but his teammates haven't been able to support him enough and give him good possession, as you can see there. And they've got a bit of ground to make up here.
Cahill. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Conte. Chelsea attacking here. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Barnes gets his foot in there. Into the attacking third. There will be 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, they've thrown the ball away there, and there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Start of the second half, and Chelsea are leading here. Hazard. Here's a chance to attack. Verratti. Just working away to try and find an opening. Nemanja Matic. Verratti. Trying to thread it through here. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. And as we thought, Burnley are going to make a change. It's Gray. On the attack here. And here's the shot. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances.
For Burnley, coming off the pitch, number 10, Ashley Barnes. Coming onto the pitch,
Nemanja Matic.
number 19.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. It goes out wide again. Going wide again, but not getting the player out on the touchline into the match. Verratti. Shots on here. Corner for Chelsea. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. On the Burnley bench, there is movement afoot. Could be dangerous. In quickly. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Nicely played through ball. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Look how quick he reacted.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And now the...
Shot!
Here's Fabregas. That's Filiqueta. Gelson Fernandez. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Space to try and hit it now. Oh, well saved.
note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It's Burnley facing Hull City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, they're building, and here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Conte. Here's Fabregas. And it's going to be an... Shot's on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Lacazette. Here's Willian. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. He's got it back again from his teammate. Now Gelson Fernandez. Three minutes to be added on. Well, they're in a good position here.
3 minutes.
It's a very good interception. And Fabregas' pass is cut out. There's the final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't. And the little scoreline on the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
We've got 3 changes for Chelsea in this team.
Arsenal 3, Hull City 0. Burnley 0, Chelsea 2. Liverpool 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Manchester United 2, Watford 0. Stoke City 1, Crystal Palace 1. Swansea City 1, Leicester City 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 55 points. In second, Arsenal with 48 points. In third, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 42 points. In fourth, moving down, are Liverpool with 41 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 39 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 37 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh and falling are Manchester City with 36 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Watford with 34 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Sunderland with 21 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, moving down, are Burnley with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom and falling are Leicester City with 22 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Swansea City with 24 points.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. It's Arsenal against Chelsea. It's a while since you played for Arsenal, but you must have memories of playing against Chelsea.
Yeah, I do. We had some famous victories at Stamford Bridge and one or two not so good results at Highbury, but this one's going to be a classic, I think.
Chelsea, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Burnley.
Yeah, everybody played well in that 2-0 victory, but perhaps a draw here.
Two changes for Chelsea today. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. David Luiz plays with John Terry as the centre-backs. Willian plays with Eden.
Lacazette! Fine save he's made there.
And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Here's Walcott. Excellent control in a tight area. We've got an excellent defensive side with the best defensive stats in the league against the side that scores the most goals. It's an intriguing prospect.
The away team, I think. Wilson.
Willian! He's blocked the shot well.
Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. It's looking good, this move. And the pass not completed, really. And in goes the cross. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Conte. Hazard. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Just working away to try and find an opening. That's a good challenge. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Danny Welbeck. Such energy, such athleticism to keep going wherever his team require him to be.
Yeah, what an attitude and what an engine he's got. I mean, he's one in a million.
Corner given after that tackle. Might be dangerous from the corner. Good defending. Coquelin. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. The referee has awarded this free kick. El Neni. Hazard. Challenges for the ball. Nacho Monreal. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Trying to open up the defence with that through ball. The defence wouldn't be opened up, though. Nacho Monreal. Mohamed El Neni. Chelsea attacking here. And the cross comes in now. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Alexis Sanchez. Verratti. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
He can put them in front. Well done, Welbeck. It's another great contribution for his team. He's such a hard worker for the side.
And it's the Arsenal fans that are cheering. So it's...
Can put them in front.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Sanchez attacking well here. Doing well to keep the ball. Crisp defending there. Verratti. Danny Welbeck. Mohamed El Neni. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Coquelin. Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored, but...
Shot on!
Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Manchester City got that goal. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion. And the score is 2-1. William Carvalho on the attack here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Ramsey. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Coming up for you on EA Sports very soon, the EFL Cup fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. Here's Walcott. Could be dangerous. El Neni made the challenge well. Very good passing from this team. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Well, here comes the support. Danny Welbeck. Well, this is the breakaway that's on now. If they can just pass the ball right, they get the equaliser. Shot blocked here. We're going to get a corner here. Yeah, because of that deflection.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, reaching 1 yard, to be replaced by number 4, Phil Ferguson. Triple substitution.
Safety first there.
Number 10.
Opportunity for Chelsea. Got his shot off now. Great stop.
And number 18.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Great play from the attacker. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. And he goes for goal with his head. Good work by the goalkeeper. Still tough going for Chelsea, still trailing, but their side is so full of natural winners. They're unused to being in this position, really.
Yeah, those Chelsea fans going through the card in terms of their songs, trying to rally the players. Not much time left, though.
Now William. Time nearly up here. And I'm just throw it forward a bit to their next game?
Well, Chelsea go up against Spurs. Really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
No change on the scoreline. Arsenal still with this goal in hand. Well, they're in a good position here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. David Luiz. Here's Fabregas.
Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from Fabregas. Well, they thought they were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but wow, the goal scorer didn't he? Right on his toes.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
But all second half they've kept plugging away, and you have to say in the end they deserved it.
It's level. Both sides have scored here now. Koscielny. There we are, the end of the game, and it's 1-1.
Well, when you look at the shots on goal, you would think...
Champions Cup. Roma 2, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 1. Everton 1, Manchester City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Arsenal with 52 points. In third, Manchester United with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Liverpool with 41 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, moving down, are Stoke City with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh and falling are Crystal Palace with 37 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 36 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Sunderland with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 22 points. Fifth bottom, Swansea City with 24 points.
Well, here we are for the conclusion of this excellent tournament, the League Cup, the English League Cup. It is now down to these two teams in the final, and what a prize to play for.
Yeah, big trophy these days, isn't it? Big trophy, full house. This should be a cracker.
Hugo Lloris We do know that a lot of clubs are interested in signing him, but in the end he still belongs to this club. He's still got his contract and he's going to play for them today.
Well, maybe the manager just said, well, if you do want to go out there and show what a good player you are, and at the same time that works in favour of this team.
We've got 3 changes for Chelsea in this team. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Gary Cahill starts. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill.
That's safely away. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
Contact. Chelsea on the attack. Now Willian. And there is some backup for him in this position. Contact. Good through pass. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Eric Lamela. That's out, this will be a throw. Well, it'll be interesting to see what the officials make of this snow, and we don't actually seem to get too many games played in these. And in comes the header. Oh, well saved. That's Filiqueta. Diego Costa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Nemanja Matic. Now Willian. Now Fabregas. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Promising build-up until that challenge. That's Filiqueta. Defender to it first. Made the challenge well. Christian Eriksen. That's Filiqueta. Conte. There's some potential in this move. Good pass, getting it forward. Willian! Got his shot up now. Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Will he be happy here? Oh, great goal, Alan.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
One thing about live games is it can be dull, then you get a goal and it all changes. We've got a goal here.
Well, we know, but the atmosphere's changed, the crowd's up for it. I'm hoping for better things now.
Here's a chance to attack.
Saw the goal and went for it.
It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game.
On to the attack now. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Pabon. Attacking now.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Danny Rose. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. They cope with it well defensively. Well, they're leading at half-time in the English League Cup final, but they would be foolish to think that the job's been done.
Oh, without question. I mean, they've been good value. They took the chance as well, but I think the trailing team is capable of coming back.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
There's good progress with this attack. A real chance here. Hazard. What a fine save. Well, there was a great chance to add to their lead.
Oh, you just wonder whether they're taking it easy, and you wonder whether they'll live to do that mistake. Could the opposition come back at them now?
Danny Rose. Subs getting ready. He went in well. Physio's done his job here, done a good job. Player's going to come back.
Yeah, and his teammates want him on sooner rather than later. We're down to 10 men.
Eriksson. He's coming forward with some danger. It will be fair Conte. That's Piliqueta. Makes a challenge here. Tries the through pass. Counter-attack could be on here. And that's a corner for Tottenham. Here's a challenge. Good one. Eden Hazard. Good forward play from them. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Ali. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Into the attacking third. Crisp defending there. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. 20 minutes now remaining. Good reading of the play by the defender. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Could make a chance with this tackle. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. And now we'll have a goal kick.
Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 10, Hazard, to be replaced by number 17,
Eric Lamela. Son. It's looking good, this move. And in goes the cross. He could do a better cross than that, I think. To get the equaliser. Oh, great work by the keeper. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. 10 minutes left of regular time. It is Chelsea's match for the taking. They would deserve a win, but they can't afford.
Tottenham Hotspur have a foul given against them. Chelsea hold on to this one-goal lead. And it will go into the middle now.
Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk.
Lucas Piazon. On to the attack now.
It's a shot now, and shoots. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
And the goalkeeper telling his teammates to get forward. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them.
Wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment. They want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition, and snatched the goals at the vital time. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. It's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here. To have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.